Reports are coming in that Bams has been permanently banned in Call of Duty. Alia received a permanent ban last night. This is a developing story. Threatens legal action. We will keep you updated on all the latest developments. This is Call of Shame News. Rara, who was permanently banned by Ricochet for cheating in Call of Duty Warzone, posted a message to social media recently to prepare the groundwork for his devious plan. His approach was simple. Fool everyone, including his friends, into thinking his account was unbanned by Activision. He pretended that randomly his account was placed into a recovery process. Then, claimed a weird glitch caused the numbers at the end of his username to change to something else. Today, he now claims he is unbanned. But it's just all a complete load of nonsense. Rara simply used a known exploit to delink an old banned Activision ID from his account. A new Activision ID is then assigned. They are never unbanned. Activision and Ricochet anti-cheat clearly state.
So, if you see a permanent ban, those are given with the most serious considerations and only after significant research. It doesn't matter what excuses people give, there are no false permanent bans.
Rara, who claimed due to some glitch, the numbers changed at the end of his username. This is because Rara successfully delinked his old ID. This is Rara playing on March the 1st last year, before he was permanently banned by the anti-cheat. The Activision ID is on the screen. The account he claims is unbanned is not the same. This is nothing but a new Activision ID. They're completely different. Any claims this weasel has made about being unbanned by Activision is absolute nonsense. They will always find ways to lie, cheat, hack and exploit the system. Even now I know of websites offering this service, but I decided not to show them for obvious reasons. There is no such thing as a false permanent ban. And this streamer is still permanently banned. FaZe Swagg was asked some questions in a recent lie detector test. It wasn't long before he was asked about using a Cronus.
Have you ever used a Cronus?
Never.
Even just for fun?
Never.
Okay.
Swagg was then asked, would he ever cheat?
Wait, so that was a lie?
Wouldn't cheat.
So, according to this lie detector, he doesn't use a Cronus but he does in fact cheat with something else. For anyone watching that enjoys our content, please take some time to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the Call of Shame channel. It's completely free. IcemanIsaac has decided out of the blue to try and justify the use of rat pedals, and even explaining how they can be used for console players. Absolute clown behavior.
And it works on both console and PC. Okay, it is necessary for console. The other alternative does not work for console players. It is the Kegel foot pedals. You've probably seen them. What I recommend is just the gray one right here with 2 foot pedals, but they also have some that are triple pedals.
Triple rat pedals. You actually heard that correctly. He is desperately trying to prove that foot pedals are harmless, and they should be accepted within the community. This is nonsense. We all know that these streamers have their dirty little rat pedals leaked all over the internet. You don't need pedals for playing Call of Duty. These streamers are using foot pedals to toggle cheat software including macros. Let me show you what these streamers are actually using them for. The cheater in this example can be seen demonstrating toggling his aimbot by the use of a foot pedal. That can be seen in the bottom right corner. Every time the foot pedal is pressed, the aimbot is activated. Streamers want you to think they are muting Discord, turning off chat and all sorts of nonsense. Don't believe it. Foot pedals, or what I like to call rat pedals. These are what streamers use so they can toggle cheats such as wall hacks. This allows them to get a quick idea of enemy locations, so they can push in that direction to achieve those high kill games. They never have walls on all the time. This is how they can sometimes be caught off guard.
Now, it is important. You can play around with a lot of different settings here. I have mine set to continuous trigger and single key. If you had it set to single trigger, it's basically going to be like a quick press and release. A continuous trigger is like if you were to hold down circle or hold down the space bar, it will continuously hold it, which you might need depending on how you have yours set up.
Nonsense. This can easily be assigned to a rapid fire macro by doing this.
Don't be an idiot and mess around here and try to set up a macro or something. I'm sure there's some way you can get fancy and all this and set up a macro. That will get you banned. I can't emphasize that enough. Don't be an idiot. Don't try to cheat the system.
No, You can't just tell streamers not to use macros, of course they will. They are all using macros of some sort to achieve those high kill gains. Just watch any good player in the CDL then compare their gameplay to these Warzone streamers. You can tell instantly the streamers are cheating. This concludes your daily news report.